Hello. We are Long Lost Tabletop Studios streaming for Diversity Saves today. If this is your first time tuning into Diversity Saves, they are a 501c3 nonprofit organization made up of passionate BIPOC, LGBTQIA+, neurodivergent, and disabled TTRPG creators, actors, and fans who want to create a means to amplify voices not only in the community but in the works we consume across the TTRPG industry. They are committed to promoting and uplifting marginalized communities in the tabletop role-playing industry. And with the funding from donors, they seek to aid the community with grants for marginalized creators, providing TTRPG supplies and materials to educational and recreational centers to promote creative exploration and education, as well as uplift voices by providing a platform for underrepresented creators to promote diversity and inclusion. So far, their grant program has given $7,000 back to the community to bring projects to life. We are here today to raise more money for that grant program, or I guess just the organization in general. Could be for grants, could be for other operational stuff, but it's still 501c3 nonprofit stuff. So since this is a game for charity, we do have some awesome donation incentives for you today. Any donation of $5 gets you a Stained Carbon Battle Map bundle. $10 gets you a choice of the Tome of Dragons PDF or some Mad Cartographer map packs. $20 gets you the Wormlings RPG. $25 gets you the Anthology Adventures Await. For $75, you get all of the above. And we also have some game-specific donations today. We are playing Monster of the Week. So if you would like to influence our game as we're playing, you can totally do that. We highly encourage you to do that. We will gladly take your money to do that. So for $5, you can give a plus or minus 1 to a hunter of your choice. For $10, you can gift a reroll to a hunter of your choice. $15 gets you an Oops Haunted Holiday Edition, where the hunter of your choice will find something that is either haunted or holiday. Just specify in the comment when you donate. I have a list of strange and unusual and maybe useful items that are either spooky or holiday themed. $20 will give you a free use of luck to the hunters that they can use, or you can gift me something. I can get a free monster move to use. $50, you can change the movie, which you will see what that means when we start playing the game. And for $100, if you're feeling generous, you can level all the hunters up. Everybody will get 5 experience, which is a level up. So with that, that's out of the way. I'm Mariko. I will be your Keeper of Monsters and Mysteries for today. And I'm joined by...
Hi, everybody. My name is Jake. He, him. I'll be playing Marcel the Monstrous for tonight. Marcos.
Hey, Marcos, Chemicals. Also he, him. You'll meet my character shortly. Jasmin?
Hello, Jasmin. She, her. I'm playing Lily the Flake. Brian?
What's up, everybody? I'm Brian, representing Long Lost Tabletop. You can find me on Instagram at SoundGoodInc. He, him. I'm going to be playing Jonathan Pickard, aka Pick, also he, him. What's up? Let's go.
Let's go. All right. So let's get started. On the edge of the inner city in an industrial district under the overpass, a goat and a dog chase some chickens around the yard of a mechanic's garage. The shop sits behind a large chain link fence covered in a mesh fabric that obscures the lot from public view, although now there are some holiday lights strung up along the perimeter. This nondescript garage is the headquarters of the Paranormal Investigative Secret Society, also known as PISS, which is our wonderful group of hunters. There is a chill in the air as we're in the winter months, and the world is filled with holiday spirits. So I have a little poem for y'all for the holidays. So, 'twas nearish the holiday, and in Pick's garage, Piss found a huge mess. Percy had made a collage. 3 presents were wrapped. Well, not wrapped, but just there. But the gifts were quite nice, really chosen with care. On a cheerful red card attached with a bow, she wrote, "See, I'm a great friend, didn't you know? We're off on vacation, but we'll be home tonight. I'll send you a text when we get back from our flight. We won't miss the party. It will be such great fun. Just in case, though, I left these gifts for everyone." So Marcos, who is Percy, and what did she leave for everyone?
All right. So first, Lily, there's an envelope. There's like a red envelope that says Lily on it. And do you guys have the Discord open that I mentioned earlier? So real quick, I hope you guys don't mind a little bit of reading, but Lily opens the card and that's what the card says.
Ooh, should we really gonna read it out loud for us?
That's what I was thinking. I hope you guys don't mind doing a little bit of reading.
Cool. So it's in general, right?
Yeah.
It just came through. Perfect. Sorry, Siri just decided to activate on me. I had to, I had to handle her. Inside are 2 all-access passes to Raveyard, the most underground supernatural rave in the world, or the world will never know about.
And then
Nice.
the text on the card is written right there above it, which is just.
Let's go!
And then there's a medium-sized package for Marcel. And that one reads as follows. Cling.
Again. Oh, wait, no. I was reading the let's go. Marcel, what do you give the man who has everything? I couldn't think of anything, so I decided to think more generally about the holidays, and the holidays remind me of family. And I'm thinking about family. It always makes me think of you first. You've always been there for me, watching over me since I first moved to the city, and even before that. Maybe you thought I didn't remember, but here's proof that I always have. I brought this with me when I moved out here. And it says inside is a framed photo of teenage Marcel and little Percy during a family Christmas. Marcel's wearing a Santa hat, little Percy's sitting with him tearing open a present. That's cute as fuck.
We're cute.
Oh, memories. Okay, and then
Memories.
yes, remember the memories. And then here's one for Pick, which is a small box and like a thick card, or like it's like a letter written in. So there's some like folded up pages.
Okay. Oh, it's long. All right. Here we go. Dear Pick, I have a confession to make. I didn't just happen to find your work phone out by your bike 3 weeks ago. Like I said, I stole it. I needed to make some calls. I know you've been having a hard time since the battle at the Russell Hotel. We all have. And when I say all, I mean it. I wanted to do something special for you. I know I've screwed up a number of times in the past, and you were always coming back for me, always there to help, pick me up when I failed. Those calls I made, I wanted to talk to the community. When I told Carla and Maurice and a few others, this is for Pick, they made sure word got out. Everyone was happy to meet with me. I spoke with each and every member of the community you've built around yourself, every person you've gone out of your way to help, and they all wanted to make sure you were okay. They all wanted to give back to you as much as you've given to them. I learned a lot speaking with everyone. More than anything, though, I learned just how much you mean to everyone here. So with their approval on the design, I made you something. Open the package, then turn to page 2. I open the package, and inside I find a silver locket in the shape of a heart. On the front, it reads, "The Heart of the Community." When opened, it reveals a mirror. Oh my God, my fucking chest, Marcos. Page 2. The heart of the community. Pick. It's you. And it carries another meaning. You are in all our hearts. They say wherever you find love, it feels like Christmas. Pick. And as far as we're all concerned, with you, it's Christmas all year round. We all appreciate you, and we're glad you're still with us. Merry Christmas, Pick. Aw, I wipe away the tears.
Oh.
Oh.
That's all like not spoilers. What's the word I'm looking for? Easter eggs for anyone who is caught up on the series as a whole. Otherwise, though, it's just some stuff.
You can go
Yeah.
check out our show, Lucky Number 13 Hell Week, on at Long Lost Tabletop Presents on Spotify or anywhere you get your podcasts, and get a little more context for all of that. But it was very nice.
Yes. So as y'all are standing around your presents that Percy has sent you, for new folks tuning in, should we go around and describe what our characters are?
Oh, sure. Marcel is a like middle-aged man, like 30s, like probably early 30s, in a like a well-tailored like a three-piece suit, slicked back hair, has a golden bangle on his left arm, which contributes to the curse. Has red dragon eyes, and most of the time has a sword between his butt cheeks. But right now it's probably not on him. And yeah, Marcos, finally, mystery character.
Yeah, it should be
No.
noted. Marcos was another character that just gave us all these gifts.
Yeah, I was Percy last they know. And it's not quite time yet, so we're gonna move ahead to Lily.
Oh,
Well.
On path.
Lily is a 20-something-year-old girl who has like half blue, half pink hair and wears like really frilly, like fun outfits all the time and like really big moon boots and is super adorable. And she has like a backpack with like a mobile like tech lab in like on her all the time. She's always live streaming and stuff. So Brian.
We are now. Hey, Pick is a like a 6-foot slender white guy with a big green mohawk and not a lot of other hair. He wears a leather jacket, or a jean jacket. Probably just depends. He probably got both. Like patched up, sleeveless, that sort of thing. White shirt on underneath, denim, combat boots kind of guy. Carries a baton and a big knife. We're back to that. Has guns if he needs them, I guess. But we're back to my original build. I was playing, and more context for people who have watched the show, so sorry, but I was playing the mundane. Pick was just a regular guy, but something happened, and now I'm playing, for this game only, the pararomantic. And the pararomantic has what is it called, Marcos?
Your guide, your supernatural guide.
My supernatural guide is Marcel.
Yay.
what's up,
We love it.
my boy?
Since our season 1 finale, I've probably bonded more with Marcel than any of the other hunters for just the sake of this thing we're doing.
All right. And Lily, do you want to roll your beginning of mystery, connect the dots, please?
Oh man, is this the one?
Is this the one we would like to see a success?
Yeah, listeners, Jasmin has never succeeded this role. Or
You're always outing people. Why do you always out me on camera?
We're live, Brian. Don't do this.
oh, you can control it. It's fine.
Oh,
Oh,
She got a 14.
yay!
Hey!
All right. That means you get to hold many,
Happy holidays, everybody.
your maximum, however many that is.
Awesome. I get to hold 3.
3. So throughout the mystery today, you'll get to ask 3 of your connect the dot questions as we get going.
Excellent. Oh, so excited.
Yay. So as y'all are standing around with the presents that Percy has provided you and the mess that she has left behind, you all get a ping on your text, your phone. It's your group chat. It's a message from Percy.
I missed my flight.
And At the exact same time, there is a very loud knock at the door.
Oh, I guess I
And
turn to Pick since it's his place.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting company, but I'll walk over to the door, and there is definitely a a peephole. What do they call them? Like a porthole or whatever. The metal rectangle you slide over, and my eyes peek through like a fucking
Like a fucking speakeasy.
yeah. And I look out to see who it is.
you see, like, you know what? I think as you pull it open, there's like some eyes looking right back at you.
Jesus.
There's definitely like bulletproof glass there because picks a wily one. But yeah, okay. I guess I'll just open the door. I just slowly close the porthole again, and I open the door.
As soon as it's open, just like a little bit, with so much dramatic energy, it's forced open all the way, and in steps Calabec Mori with a loud, "Be not afraid, Calabec Mori has arrived."
Lily's gonna like whip her head around, like impossibly fast.
So what you all see is a tall, thin-ish, like, let me see here, person, very angular, long, straight black hair, widow's peak, a like black, real nice dress slacks, nice dressy shoes. You can see like a blue collar of a nice dress shirt with like a tie underneath, but over that is a Christmas sweater similar to the one I'm wearing right now. With like, because mine has this elf, but this one has like a kind of snow angel Christmas shape. It's blue with like the white angel shape there that cuts off at the neck, sleeves that are like white with blue stripes. And this is Calabec Mori, any all, the divine.
What an
Jeez.
introduction. Picks on the ground because the door opens inward.
It smacks.
Marco's upping a spelling for your character in somewhere so I can.
Sure. It's spelled exactly like, let me see, what did I say the net handle? So it's capital not capital. Why did I say capital? Calibek. Calabec. Mori is Mori.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah, Marcel brandishes his sword and runs over to pick up Pick.
Oh, Calabec will have been like reaching out a hand.
Oh, okay.
I'll grab Marcel's hand.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Calabec Mori. Didn't you just hear? You know, I had the hardest time finding the place, but Lily said that she was going to a party at the garage, and, you know, so I accepted the invitation and found my way here. I had the hardest time finding a white elephant. I don't know where people get those. So I couldn't bring one of those.
Oh, can we improv our white elephant gift exchange? Because we didn't talk about it, but that would be funny.
Yes, please.
Okay. We'll get to that. But
Yeah.
God.
Calabec has brought a white elephant.
Yeah, there is a gift though.
okay.
A
Like a
literal
stuffed, a little stuffed white elephant.
Okay. Yeah, that's not how that works. I think you're supposed to keep it a secret. Anyway, I look over to Lily. Do you know this guy?
Hoops. Did I not mention that he was coming?
No.
Definitely not.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm looking at our group text, and it's not.
Lily's gonna like slowly put her hand over the group text, like she knows damn well she did not tell you guys Calabec was coming. My friend, how are you?
Oh, grand. This is great. You know, I've been really wanting to see the place. Just
I'm
taking
so
it all in.
excited.
Lily, have you been divulging our secret, our super secret monster hunting, like to all your friends on the internet?
I've been live streaming this. I thought everyone was aware of.
Oh, that's true. That is true. Shit, I forgot about that. God damn it.
Just everybody Lily knows online is a pisser.
Oh yeah, a pisser by extension, huh?
Yes.
Oh man. Okay. I retract my statements. Then I just walk away.
Oh, I think your goat was eating this. And Calibec hands out like a postcard.
Okay, I take the postcard.
Okay. The postcard it looks like just a very basic season's greeting kind of card. It's got like, a little snow capped town, very Christmassy holiday. And it says, Season's greeting from Christmastown. And when you flip it over, there's just a big SOS, like scrawled in what looks like blood and an address.
Also in blood? Is all the writing in blood?
Yeah, it's like it looks very like murder note. Yeah. And the address is 671 Lincoln Avenue.
I was gonna say that we have a PO box, so that's kind of weird, like that the mailman got on property and that we also got on property same day. But no, this doesn't look right. I'll hand it over to Lily and Marcel to look at.
No, you really got to work on the security around your pick.
It's a chain link fence. I don't know.
Maybe put some like barbed wire,
That's
on the top of the chain link.
Yeah, maybe we should.
Some spikes.
Calibec is like standing right behind Marcel and like looking over his shoulder at the things.
I'll just do a slow turn and be like, oh, yeah. What is? Have you guys heard of Christmastown? Is this an established place?
Like, no, like from the movie, like from that movie, the claymation one. Oh, by the way, Calibec, I pick points to a table, like set up in the garage with a couple of gifts on it. It's like that's where we put the white elephant, for the gift exchange.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. Rocking around the Christmas tree is on the PA for this. Does it snow where we are? Fake Los Angeles that I always imagine.
No, it does not snow in fake Los Angeles.
Does anyone else picture fake Los Angeles? Like, I think that's what I picture mostly.
Yeah.
I feel like I always picture like fake New York for some reason.
That's good too.
Yeah.
Fake
You
big
know,
city.
It's I picture like Los Angeles, but so it's like fake Los Angeles, but it's specifically that alleyway that they pretend is Japan in Tokyo Drift, where his dad lives. Because that's like shot in LA, but they're pretending that this is in Japan. So like that alleyway that all that stuff's happening in, fake Japan in fake LA is like what I'm imagining.
That sounds pretty much like we're on the same page, I think. Yeah.
Excellent. No snow.
Okay. Makes sense. All right. Just checking. Okay. Gift exchange is set. Spooky postcard. How far away, Lily, can you look at how far away this address is?
Lily already has it pulled up on her laptop. Like she's sitting crisscross applesauce on the floor now. How far is it, Mariko?
So you do a Google, and there is no Christmastown, but there is a 671 Lincoln Avenue in like the next town over from where y'all are.
So funny enough, I don't think there is a Christmastown, y'all. Are we being pranked? Is this like what is the legitimacy of this?
It's blood. I can tell.
Yeah, it's a bad mixture of tones, you know what I mean? Like it's like the jolliness of Christmas, but then there's like blood on the postcard. I'll turn to Calabec and just say, do you have any kind of transportation, by the way? We have motorcycles, but do you have
And
something?
a Vespa.
And a Vespa Lily. I am sorry.
Yes.
I am sorry.
I think first thing when you turn, Calabec is standing way too close again,
This is cool.
and
I like this.
let me think here. How do I get around?
Can help you if you want.
Oh, I mostly walk.
Lily
Well-
is gonna pull out a little like sparkly chrome dome like helmet and like hand it over. There's a little seat on the back of my Vespa. We can.
Oh, I was gonna say I also got this electric bike. I just wanted to see because I saw the kids, they were riding them a lot up and down the street, and I wanted to kind of check it out. But I don't, I have an actual motorcycle, but it goes pretty fast. I mean, yeah, it's just one of those, electric bicycles. Sparkly helmet, new bicycle. It's up to you.
I could use the workout, I suppose.
Oh no, it's got a throttle. Like it's electric. It goes. I mean, you could help it. I think it charges it when you pedal. Actually.
Oh, it'll never go as fast as me.
Oh, okay. Should we do the gift exchange? Do we have time for that before we go, or should we wait till the very end?
Just a pre mystery gift exchange. Let's do it.
Pre-mystery gift exchange.
So mine is like the size of a football, but a box. Does that make sense? Like a little over a foot, and maybe like 8 inches tall. And it's got haphazard Christmas tree wrapping,
Mhm.
So I think the way it works is somebody has to pick the gift at random, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mine, I will say mine is like a long rectangular box, like maybe like a foot tall, maybe 2 feet tall, long rectangular, and it's very nicely wrapped in like gold wrapping paper.
Mine is like a burlap, like reusable shopping bag, and it's got like tissue paper sitting up the top.
And mine is, as you know, an elephant. It's a white stuffed elephant. The trunk is curved upward, and it has a bow on it.
Cool. I'll go take the bag, the burlap bag.
I'm gonna go for Marcel's very nice wrapped package because it screams wealth and money, and I'm dying to know what's inside.
I'll grab pics, honestly.
I'll take this elephant. This is great. Am I winning the white elephant?
You were allowed to steal if you didn't want the white elephant, but if you want it, you can take it. And then now that everyone has a gift, we got to open them. So if I guess it's the way it is. I start opening my gift. Lily, what's in my burlap sack?
It's the biggest slab of hand wrapped French butter with like crystallized salt on top and a baguette. That's what it is.
That is so fucking clutch. Yeah, that's hilarious. I can't wait for mine to get opened. Nick is stoked. This is such a good gift.
What's in the bag?
What's in the bag?
What's in the bag?
You open it and it is a very ornate bottle of fuck, what is it? Brandy and cognac, I guess. It is, if you were to price it, this is cognac printemps, and it's apparently $20,000. So
If
that's
I could like disappear
yeah.
out the door with my present so no one could steal it, like I would do it now.
Yeah,
it's over. We're locked in.
yes. And then what do I have? I have picks, right?
Yeah. You open the box and you find a Tupperware that has a Costco rotisserie chicken inside of it.
I'll just look at him and be like, I love it.
Hey, quick, don't let the birds in the back see.
I'm going to go and eat it in front of them specifically.
And now, on second thought, none of them are going to care. They'll probably eat it if you throw the bones in there at the end. Or if you want, we can make some stock.
Ooh, some stock sounds good. We could make some soup. Little,
Save all the trimmings and the bone or whatever. And
oh, hell yeah.
you and me can make
Right.
some soup later. That'd be nice. Nice quality time.
All right, lovebirds. I love to see like couples working together in the kitchen. That's beautiful.
We're not a couple. We're, you know,
We're just really good friends, Lily.
Ah,
You know that.
yes, really good friends that make stock together. Absolutely.
I mean,
let's roll out. Roll out.
Autobots roll out.
All right, you heading to a Christmastown, quote unquote Christmastown.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, you head on in the direction that Lily has mapped, and about 5 miles from your destination, there's like a very healthy amount of snow on the ground. You didn't go very far from where you were. I'm going to say it was just like, it's like the next town over. So it's maybe like, 10, 15 miles. And the air is cold. And it looks like just like postcard perfect holiday things. All the houses have like perfect little snowfall on the top. Some of them have little icicles. They're all decorated for the holidays. There's frosty windows. You can see flickering fireplaces. It's very strange.
What's this?
Yeah, but you beat me to it. I was trying to fucking unmute. God damn it.
You also see people walking around in like various levels of various attempts at like Victorian era costumes. So one woman looks like she's wearing like a very accurate like dress with like a shawl and like has like one of those little like muffler things or a muff. And then there's another guy that just has like jeans and a top hat and a scarf. And everybody is like smiling. There's people walking around on the streets as you're driving through, and they're all kind of like nodding and smiling at each other as they pass. They're tipping their hats, and they all are kind of also walking on beat. Like there's a rhythm that you
Interesting.
can't see.
Is this like a weird like reenactment, like pop-up kind of situation? Like, like you go to Ren Fair and everybody's like, my lord, and all sorts of stuff like that. Like, is it that kind of Christmas vibe here?
Christmas flash mob or something?
Yeah.
I don't know. What it can't be that we like never go to the next town over. Is this like normal?
This is not normal.
Okay. It's weird. Yeah, I guess like like a Christmas pop-up. Is a town in on some sort of play? Lily, do you know anything about are they up to something over here? Is this like a community event?
Lily's gone, she's talking to someone about where they got their dress and how much it cost. And you know, like
You're
how
getting all the info.
I'm getting the deets. Okay.
You're getting the deets. I will say, as you're talking to the person and getting the details, like they're very, very pleasant when they're talking to you. But their eyes are screaming for help.
Oh no. It's like the opposite of smizing.
Yes.
So I'm gonna walk back over and I'm gonna be like, so they're super nice, but they got the crazy eyes.
Caleb,
jeez.
have you ever been here before?
I mean, there's like a good, fuzz spot down the street, but like I have never seen it like this.
Were you saying you asked Calabac?
I did ask Calabec, but I was happy to hear Lily's input.
Ah, okay.
My bad.
I think you ask, and Calabec is like standing still too close to Marcellus and just like staring. And then, huh? I have not been around here.
Staring at me or staring at like the situation?
At Marcel.
Oh shit. I was kind of look over
Marcellus.
at Pick.
Right.
Yeah,
Marcellus,
yes.
right.
Calabec Mori.
Steg is crying so much for attention right now.
Oh,
He is so loud.
Her dog.
Stegbert.
Her dog is interrupting stream.
I'm trying.
Steg wants to be on stream so
Steg
bad.
wants to be on stream. Let Steg stream.
He's
Hang
a
on,
star.
1 second.
Is he still in his own?
He's our podcast mascot.
He's our mascot. If you saw our socials earlier, he was on it.
Yes.
Also on Diversity Safe socials because they reposted.
Oh yeah.
Best.
So people familiar should be aware.
People should know who Steg is.
Best boy.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is.
Steg, you made it through the blur. Welcome to stream.
Da boy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Trying to lore dump things here, Stag. Give me a second.
Any kind of social media gets posted with Steg performs like, exponentially better than anything else that happens.
Dogs do well on social media. It's true.
Specifically your dog.
All right.
All right, what was I trying to say? I was trying to say...
Close to my boy.
Yeah, hang on. I had something for this that
I know.
you just
Did we
made me
mention that
forget.
Calabec is very hot?
No. Well, I just kind of sort of gathered that.
By their demeanor.
I think it was Marcellus Wright. I have been waiting a long time to meet you.
Why?
And like holds out a hand to like shake it because we didn't earlier.
Yeah, he'll put out his hand like, and why is that?
As it starts shaking it.
I'm gonna intervene here.
Marcellus Wright.
Calabec, have
You-
you ever been here before?
You are the chosen. What the hell is that? And Calabec's gonna notice your bracer on your arm.
It's my it's a bracelet that I found.
You're
And I
not
like.
supposed to have that anymore.
Circumstances deemed I kept it.
The prophecy does not account for that.
I'll raise
You
my
are
arm.
meant to suffer a great loss, become free of your curse, and prevent the Neverman of the unreality non-context from unleashing his ending catacresis upon our existence. That's what the prophecy says.
That all would have been nice, but my things happened really bad, and it was either get rid of this thing or keep it, and I made the decision to keep it, and my life has forever been changed for the better sometimes.
That one too. I raise my arm.
Yeah.
I've got one now. They match.
And then Calabec like really looks at you and is like, I I don't think you're supposed to be here according to the prophecy. And is like confused and like looks at Lily. I think it's going really well.
I like look over him and I'm like, Calibec has a prophecy kink. You guys have to excuse.
I mean, who am I to begrudge people's fancies? Yes, I mean, Pick is here. And he's, you know, it was either that or him not be here. So I
Oh,
don't know.
none of this is going the way I thought it would. They sent me here. They said, find you, protect you, teach you what you need to know immediately, fulfill the prophecy. So that's what I've come and done, or come to do.
Mm.
And everything is going wrong.
Yeah, it sounds like you did a prophecy bad.
No, yeah. I think it's going to be that a lot. It's going to be a lot of it not being like how you thought. That's just kind of how our adventures go.
It's true.
Unfortunately.
It's true.
It's also hearing that, I want to say, that Lily can remember that Lily's known Calibec for a couple of years now. So, like, Calibec definitely didn't come to find you immediately and
Yeah.
protect you.
Yeah, that's true.
I would like to investigate a mystery.
Okay.
Roll
Yeah.
some-
Let's roll some dice.
Let's roll some dang dice.
Let's
I was going to
roll some
do
dice.
a similar thing.
Oh, dang it. Got a 4.
You got a 4.
Plus 1 for 5.
You get really distracted because you notice that there's some mistletoe really close to where you are.
It's a 4 after all. Yeah. I really want to know what's wrong with the people here, but then I see that and I'm like, and I start inching kind of. Did we like park? We must have parked our bikes, pulled over to chat, and now we're standing near a business, and I see the mistletoe, and no one else has noticed it yet, and I try to like, get in between Calibec and Marcel, like a little bit to kind of like, mostly just avoid them being under it.
Oh
Man,
yeah,
I'm
totally.
just-
Just to avoid them from being under it. That's
Right.
your only purpose.
That's why. So that's
I'm just out here stealing husbands tonight, man. It's so crazy. I rolled an 11 for my investigate a mystery.
All right.
Not to deflect things.
You
But,
got your questions.
so I have 2.
a marketing experience, by the way.
Yes, mark experience.
That just so everyone knows, from previous games, I am now at 4 out of 5 experience.
Level ups, level ups.
Yeah, next
I would like to do what is being concealed here.
Okay. Yeah, so you are I lost my document. Get my document up. Yeah, you kind of notice that some of these people that are walking around and in their costume, they're doing it in kind of weird patterns. Like they're waiting for cues, or like they're trying to follow a specific pattern, or they're hit certain timing markers. And you also notice that several of them seem to be holding stuffed animals or like wearing socks on their hands that have like googly eyes on them. And many of them are singing under their breath. So there's definitely some really weird going on here. But they all have like all of them
Have the
have
crazy
that
eyes.
look. Yes, like help, please help me.
Maybe what sort of creature is it? I mean, just to get to that, see if I could get that from this.
I don't think you have enough information at this point.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. I'll just I'll look at them. I'll look at everybody and just say, I think everybody seems to be following some sort of cue or pattern. The hearing the singing, can I connect that they're like dancing to a music, like a tune kind of a
Yes.
thing? Okay. Yeah, I'll say it sounds like they're all singing and dancing to music that we can't hear. And they got weird sock puppets on their hands and stuffed animals and stuff. I don't something's definitely going on here.
Yeah. When they're singing, it's with like the sock puppet and the animals. But there are some
like
of
going
them.
like this.
Yes.
Oh shit, okay.
Yes.
Are they doing like, silly voices?
Yes, some of them are.
Mm,
Some of
this
them
is
I think Calabec is having a little bit of a spiral about prophecy gone wrong stuff, and then it's just like, okay. If this is what the prophecy wants, let's solve this one first, and then we can get to the other things, and then Marcellus will trust me, and then we'll follow through with the rest of it. And okay. If this is what it wants, let's just solve this one. And just gonna go walk up straight to the first person and like stand in front of them, look straight into their eyes, and then like around their jaw and like bring them a little bit closer. And I'm using soothe, which when you talk to someone for a few seconds in a quiet voice, you can calm them down, blocking any panic, anger, or other negative emotions they have. Works even if the thing that freaked them out is still present, as long as your voice can be heard. It's going to say, hey, what's your problem?
Okay. This person is holding a little bunny. And when they go to speak to you, they hold up the bunny and they say, he's coming. He's really angry and really mean. And he's supposed to be walking on the street soon. So we're all talking shit about this guy. The mean old man that doesn't like Christmas. Mm-hmm. With like the bunny.
Then I guess Calabec will like lift the white elephant and say, okay, thanks for the assistance. Then like back away,
The
thinking
eyes
that
of the
they're a little bit
person.
weird.
Yeah, the eyes of the person like look at the elephant and look at you, and the when you approach them first, they looked a little bit relieved, but when they were speaking, they started to look a little bit unnerved again, as if like what they were saying was not what they were actually wanting to say. And then when when you bring up the elephant, it's like all hope is lost. Like, oh no, this
Jeez.
person will not help me.
Here's a hint about Calabec. They're not sharp.
Yeah, I mean, so do you come back and tell us
Yeah.
what they said? So maybe
Supposedly.
we should just wait then, or whoever this mean old person is.
Yeah, someone's on the way. I mean, if they're coming here, that's one way. I guess we can try to meet them.
Yeah, can I try to?
You do have the address, but I don't think you
Oh, are we not there?
quite made it to the address.
Oh,
Oh.
Right, because
Yeah,
we
but-
stopped at like the line of where the snow suddenly happened before starting
Yeah.
to trek our way in.
The edge of town. Hey, Lily, can you get us to where we need to go?
Follow me.
Okay.
My motorcycle. Vroom, vroom.
So you all ride to the location, and you continue to see various people doing this kind of choreography as they're going. And you end up at the 671 Lincoln Avenue. which looks like a very normal house. Although there is a handwritten sign out front that just says accounting. And there are lights on, and you can see shadows of figures moving inside.
Now it's clear what that it truly was blood written on that card. This is the address, the blood of the working class.
I was about to ask. I was like, what do you mean? But okay, yes. As a very rich person, I don't understand.
This is why your relationship is doomed.
Yeah, that's gonna be the backbreaker.
That is-
That's going to be the factor.
unless you change me, you could.
I can fix it.
That's what Pick does. You're, you know.
Yeah, that's why I'm making those little comments to kind of just creep in there, little brain worms, little seeds.
Let's go, Bob the Builder. Let's figure it out.
Water
Yeah.
these seeds.
Incept me into a better person.
All right, so we're at an accounting building. Is there anything weird about it, or is it just like a kind of like you can go and check the door situation?
I mean, it's just a house.
All right,
It's just in a residential street.
should we go in? I mean, like, someone's clearly in distress. What you guys are saying, everyone in this town is, but someone maybe more so.
Yeah, we could go inside and see.
All right, I'll go check the door.
Okay. It is unlocked, and when you open the door, there is like an old-fashioned bell, kind of ding 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 as it goes. And you see a group of people. Several of them are holding mice or rat shaped stuffed animals, and one has a green sock on his hand. And they're just kind of whispering to each other and shivering in the cold. Because although the lights are on, the heat is not on in this house.
Oh, is that like okay, I'll ask some more questions later. I'll wave everybody in. Like, come on.
Mhm, mhm.
Mhm.
I will go in.
Everybody, you see the scene. You see what Pick saw.
Hmm.
I'll close the door behind us.
Mm-hmm.
This
Anybody
realm,
have?
this realm has the oddest holiday traditions I have ever seen.
I will say this isn't typical. I mean the gift giving at the warehouse that was typical, but this is something else.
I'll look at Lily. Like this realm. You know, like kind of. That's your friend. What is he talking about?
You're just a little jealous of him. It's okay. He's all up on your boy.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm not as well dressed as I am. I'm not a charming person, so I'm probably not the best person to try to talk to these people.
Yeah. Can I? We have our credentials, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'll walk up to them like, "Hi, I'm Pick. We're here on official business. Just looking for somebody that might need a little help." I'll just sort of look around at them when I say it, see if anybody reacts to that.
All of the people that are holding the animals, the stuffed animals, kind of step back behind the one with the green sock and push him forward. And he says, he holds up his sock. And he says, well, it is Christmas, so, but we are open if you need help with your accounting. Mr. S would be very delighted to take your work.
Oh,
And he like kind of points upstairs. He like the puppet looks upstairs as he says Mr. S.
okay. Um, I guess.
As long as you're not asking for money. You sent those
Oh,
other two guys packing.
oh.
Hmm.
Let's see. Uh, hmm. I'll start heading upstairs.
Okay. Yeah, you start heading upstairs and you hear like a wail. Somebody is screaming.
Oh shit.
Oh, not
And
like
you
a
hear a little bit of jingling.
okay. Not like a huge high pitched ocean mammal.
No. No, like a cry.
Okay.
A depressed scream.
All right. I'll knock on the. Oh, wait, am I at a door at the top? Is that?
Yeah, you're just it's just a residential house. So these people are just kind of huddled in the corner of a house straight
Okay.
up. So you go upstairs and there's like a bedroom.
Yeah, I'll go check it out to see what that was.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
going up too.
Yeah.
Everybody's going up. Okay, you huddle around the door and you look inside and you see a man in pajamas fall into the floor, clutching his chest, pointing at two other men who are shaking keychains at them or at him and also heckling them.
Keychains, like
Yes. The
keychain.
chains forged in life.
Are they like they have like bottle openers on them and like weird knickknacks and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
it's fun.
And the man is like, no, you're supposed to be dead, my old partners.
Whoa.
And these two men, do they look like corporeal? Like, do they look like just regular people, or
They're just
do they look
regular
like
people.
ghosts?
They're,
Yeah, well,
they're
oh,
regular
shit.
people.
How would you ask if they look like ghosts? I don't get it.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just like I was just like, why is this man acting like this? Is all I'm wondering. Is there a reason
Yeah,
for him
that's
to be
yeah. Is
perturbed by two people just shaking
there?
keychains?
I mean,
at
wouldn't
him?
you be concerned if there was two people in your bedroom shaking keychains?
I
I
mean,
would.
I guess, yeah, yeah, that's true. That's fair. Again, I'm rich. I don't relate to this.
Yeah, Pick's not really relating to it either. He's kind of like, where's the danger? What's going on here?
Yeah, I'll just kind of peek around everybody and be like, "Are you okay? Are these two people shaking keychains at you bothering you, sir?"
He's ignore he looks over and then eh, looks back and says, "No, specters, go away." And then the two shaking the keychains are like, "3 will visit you."
And then Calabac is like gonna count all of us and just they got that wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I'll walk over to the two creeps. I'll be like, hey, you're clearly upsetting the man. Maybe you want to head downstairs.
They're gonna try to go around you to continue heckling this man.
I'll just kind of watch it happen, like, oh, all right.
Okay.
I feel like at this point I have to ask if we're working under so in like the Walking Dead universe, none of the like Night of the Living Dead zombie fiction, none of that exists within the fiction of The Walking Dead.
Mm-hmm.
So are we doing something like that where within the fiction of our Monster of the Week world, these movies and stories do not exist and we don't recognize them?
Oh
Yeah,
no,
hey,
they
Or-
do.
Okay, so I can finally like I've read this one.
yeah, like, can I go
That's not the right line at all.
go see Cats, the musical, like in the world?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Oh, I never really thought to ask that.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's just
shit,
our
yeah.
world, not.
Interesting. I always played it like I didn't know, or
You know
else
what,
I would have
there's-
been like, I know the fucking Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah.
Pick's definitely been to the goddamn opera.
There's more
Think of
of
Marcel.
gravy than grave about these two.
Here.
Yeah. One woman's like, no. The guy on the phone's like, stop. That's my line. Stop.
So are we in a movie right now? I mean, are you guys doing a scene?
Their eyes look total. Their bodies like very stiffly kind of turn. Their eyes are like no. Their eyes are saying no, but their bodies are like, you know, what are you doing? What? Um, and
Hmm.
yeah.
Well, how do we do
So
scenes where they, don't we like teleport or something soon? What happens then?
yeah, they say stop, stop. You're messing it up. You're messing it up. This is not how it's supposed to go. And one of them points at there's like a lamp on the table and like hurls it at you.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
I'd like to roll protect someone and catch that lamp.
Right, roll protect someone, please.
That is a 9.
Yes. So you yeah. How are you? You're trying to catch it?
Yeah.
Okay, it just like shatters and does one harm to you.
Does that harm ignore armor?
No, it doesn't. It's just the lamp breaking.
Then I am fine.
Okay.
I just
And
punch it.
yeah, and the person that threw it, their body kind of goes limp for a second, and you can see like a ghost. It's like, stop, you're messing it all up. This is our holiday. Let us do our thing. And then it shoop goes back into the body.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Pick like rubs his temple like or his like the bridge of his nose like oh my god not again. Gross. All right. Um, I'll defer here.
I'm just gonna look around and be like, I mean, everybody, you know me. All I got is the sword, so I don't super want to just murk this seemingly innocent person right here.
Just all look at Lily like
Calabax gotta turn and say, Marcellus, there's so much more to you than just a blade.
Lily is not paying attention to any of you. She's gotten so close to this ghost, like in this person or whatever, with her little spectacles that have the camera in them, so she can like live stream this.
Mhm.
That's what she's focused on. She's not worried about what's going on with y'all at the moment. She's very excited about this ghosty boy.
Mhm.
all right, I'll read a bad situation because that's clearly not good.
Yeah.
All right, here I go. It's roll dice. Oh jeez. A 7. Oh wait, hang on.
7.
What do I add to read a bad? Sharp? 7.
All right. You get 1.
Okay. One hold can be spent to ask the keeper. What's my best way in, best way out? Any dangers we haven't noticed? What's the biggest threat? What's most vulnerable to me? What's the best way to protect the victims? That's Pix MO. What is the best way to protect the victims? I'll burn my.
Yeah, you got to get these ghosts out
Mm,
of their bodies. You know that they come out because you saw one pop out. But
Mm.
So, but then it went back in. So how do we keep? Pick is going to act on that information.
yes, as experienced hunters who have dealt with ghosts before, you know basic salt, iron.
Yes. Um, yeah, I'm gonna start cutting up. Like I'm gonna snatch these keychains from these people, to get them to break character, and then I'm gonna in hopes that when the ghosts leave their bodies, I can salt them, fucking out of
Okay.
its pockets.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if I can wait for the ghost to come out and then I will attack. So I'll hold my kick some ass for when the ghosts appear.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Let's have you pick act under pressure then to
Okay.
agitate the ghosts.
So I'm rolling at a +1 now. And that'll bring me to a 9.
Okay.
Plus cool. I have 1 cool, so that's a 10.
Oh, you do it. You do it. It goes exactly as you would like it to go. So please describe.
Yeah, there's 2 guys shaking chains, right? And it looks bad. So I just like walk up to them, like just snap quick hand snatch these chains out of their hands and like no, and shake them at them. It's like get out of there, get out of there.
Okay. Yeah, the ghosts do. They don't like that. You have stolen their prop. You have stolen their lines. You're stealing their time in the spotlight. Marley and Marley only get this one scene. So they're like,
Did fuck it up. Yeah.
you did fuck it up for these ghosts. So they pop out and the bodies drop. And Marcel, you're teed up to kick some ass.
Yes.
Roll it, please.
Okay. That would be a 10.
Yeah, it goes exactly as you would like.
So
Just like baseball swinging at these guys.
Pretty much, yeah. Can I get, it might be too much, but can I get both in one swipe, or is
No,
this
yeah,
like a
you can do
one
it.
kind of a thing? Okay, so I'll do that, and then I'll inflict the terrible harm. So 4 harm will happen.
Okay. Yeah.
And are they like floating above,
Yeah.
or are they
Mhm.
like regularly? So I can fly now. So I think Marcel was wearing like a cool pea coat. And again, the fabric of the pea coat like unfurls and turns into wings. And he kind of like does like a samurai, like holds his blade back and then like flies and jumps up and like cuts them in half.
Nice. Yeah, you do it and they just poof disappear. And a third ghost that was in the man in the pajamas on the floor also flies away.
Oh,
And you are left with 3 dazed people that are very confused about what is going on.
yeah. I guess I'll turn around and be like, oh, so they're like waking up, or are they
Yeah, they're like,
like,
what's going on? Where are we? Why are we here? Whose house is this? What am I wearing? What is this?
I'm
Where's
gonna
my
go up.
keys?
I'm gonna go over to the Scrooge one
Mm-hmm.
and do like before and just like, hey, what's the last thing you remember?
Oh, um, you don't have to roll anything for this move. It's just a thing you can do.
Yeah, it's just when I'm talking to someone, it calms them down. I'm just making people calm.
It's powerful. Yeah, they say, they're a little dazed as they're looking into your eyes. Like, oh, the tree lighting ceremony in the town square. The mayor was showing us a new tree topper, and there was a flash of light, and now I'm in someone else's house in pajamas. That I don't think these are mine.
Yes, they look terrible. An awful fit.
get wrecked?
Anyway, and I just let them go.
Are there any keys on the key rings that I am holding?
Yeah, there's a bunch, standard key ring.
Oh man, I'm like, are any of these what you're looking for? I'll just kind of like lay them. Is there a bed in here? I'll like lay them on the bed.
Yeah. They both two of them go and pick up the keys. So it was just their keys that they were shaking.
And are you from here, or did you just find yourself in a strange place?
No, we live here. Just this is not my house, but we live here.
Got it. Okay. So possibly. Okay. I don't want to say the G word in front of these normal people, so maybe we should go and see other things.
Turns to you and is like, are we gonna have to get the ghosts out of every single person in this town one by one? And I say the G word.
Oh shit, you did.
They're like ghosts? Ghosts? What are you talking about? Is that why?
Lee's
No.
gonna look up from her computer and be like, "Yeah, y'all had ghosts in you."
Oh my gosh.
I'll look at them with like really serious eyes and be like, "We've all got skeletons in our closet," and I'll leave the room.
We've all got ghosts in us. Welcome.
Ghosts. Everybody's got bones. All right.
I go downstairs and I start yelling at the people downstairs, get them to break characters so I can salt their ghosts.
Okay. Yeah, you can just do that.
Yeah, as soon as I want to say the third of the three of you turns away toward the door, like Calabec is going to just be downstairs already. As Pick is like walking down there, as everyone's turning to leave, Calabec is just going to be standing at the front door already.
They like reverse Batman us. Like instead of disappearing while we were talking to them, they appeared when we were gone.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, interesting. Since we know like the formula of the ghosts, can we just be like salting people and killing ghosts as we're walking down like the
Yeah.
boulevard?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, every time it happens, I say, "Get pissed on."
All I can think of is like that ice cream salt. You know what I'm talking about? Like the big rock salt, like just like throw it as hard as possible. Like
Throw some
salting
fucking
people.
bird seed on. I haven't said that in so long.
Mm-hmm.
It's a deep cut.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Only real ones know.
Yep.
Man. Okay, so we know that there's ghosts inhabiting all these people, but we don't really know why. So maybe can we when you salt them, can we ask a ghost some questions?
Before we move on to our salting, exploits, do you mind if I use one of my connect the dots questions?
Yeah, go ahead.
When and where will the next critical event occur?
Ooh, so Lily, as you were filming, I think you noticed something sticking out of one of the Marley's pockets, and it looks script-like.
I'm gonna snatch it.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna snatch it so fast.
you snatch it, and it is kind of a timetable of events that should occur, and there is a big like star bold underlined like midnight.
So I'm running downstairs now, like booking it.
Mm-hmm.
I think I found the what would you call that? I've never done theater.
Like a program?
Like a program?
I don't know what it, yeah, it's just like
Playbook.
a run of show kind of thing.
Okay.
There's a program that you get when you go in, but if you're talking about like what actors get backstage, it's a script or like a flyer for call times, I guess. I don't know.
Is that the playbook?
Maybe the playbook. I didn't do theater either. I'm just guessing that that's what happens. We would just get like told by our instructors or our showrunners like what time things were going to go on at. So like they had a schedule, they would come get us. So it's written down somewhere. I didn't see it.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just written on like a scrap of paper that has like it's like a flyer for an old movie rental store.
Cool.
I love it.
And how close is midnight to like now?
I think I have a few hours.
Oh, okay. We could just go around whooping ass for a couple hours, getting all these ghosts out.
Yeah, we go to the general store in this town or like the grocery store and like fucking buy all of the iodized salt we can get our hands on.
Yeah, you can do that.
want to ask, when we step outside of this house, do we see two people like sitting in a tree by the window?
Yes. Yes, you do.
That's creepy.
You can. They're just watching.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
I mean, according to traditional storytelling, I think the next events should be happening with that one still, unless we have multiple actors playing the same role.
I don't know. I mean, we got the ghosts out of them though, so would there be understudies to take their place in case something happened?
Very sharp, Marcellus. Very sharp.
Thanks, Calabec. All this time, I'm just looking at Pick. Every time something happens, I look over at Pick.
That makes Pick so much more uncomfortable that when you do that too about it, because he's trying to be like as nonchalant as possible about it all. Like he's gonna walk over and like fake trip and like a container of salt just like spills all over Calabec's shoes.
Roll protect someone to catch Pick as he's falling.
Roll, 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 roll.
Oh, it's only a 6.
Oh,
I fail to catch
experience.
you.
Mark experience.
You have so much salt on your loafers or whatever it is you're wearing.
That's
One
true.
moment.
Instead of catching Pick, you accidentally like bump into him, and Pick can feel how like ripped you are.
Again, I'll help Pick up and just be like, man, you're tripping a lot. What's going on?
What do we do now?
I don't know. My vote was kicking everybody's ass. That's usually my vote.
It's a good one.
So, Calabec, you seem to have a grasp of this story we're in. What is this a Christmas Carol? Is that what this is?
Seems to be of that effect. I've read that.
Why they all have puppets then if it's that?
Is it a Muppets Christmas Carol?
No way. No shot.
I mean, they had like little sock puppets. I think I fucking love the Muppets. This is Jake and also Marcel saying this.
I don't believe I've seen that iteration.
It's pretty damn good. Michael Caine was in it, I think.
Absolutely brilliant.
Y'all should all watch it together.
Ooh, maybe a movie night after this.
Excuse me.
I'll be there, Marcel.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yes.
Always full Marcellus.
You just don't have plans tonight? I thought you were hanging out. Aren't you Lily's friend? Anyway, should we? How do we? What was up with there's something about the tree lighting, flash of light, Men in Black style.
That is true.
Yeah, perhaps you could investigate a mystery.
I would love to roll dice.
Figure out what's going
I would
on.
love to do that as well.
When the roleplay gets too intense for me, I try to just roll some dice. Dang, man, I'm bombing some rolls. Investigate a mystery is a 5.
Oh, Mark experience. Did you level up?
Hold up.
Level up.
Yeah,
Mine was a 7. So not
Okay.
amazing, but not bad.
Pick
I
is
would
just
also like
so
to roll.
flustered.
Do it, Lily.
Lily can roll. Yeah, Pick is just so like conflicted about everything.
I think Calabec's just gonna go to Lily and be like, "Can you get me a download of this movie? I don't think I've seen it yet. I'd like to add it to my list."
Lily is already putting the DVD in the. I'm gonna give you like a hard copy or like a.
You burned a DVD.
Yes.
That's a deep cut for all y'all too.
Yes.
Mhm.
How many y'all bird shit?
I got a 9 on my investigate a mystery.
Very good. Did Marcel roll also?
Yeah, I got a 7, so I have a
Oh,
hold
that's
one.
right. Okay.
So maybe we can go. You said it was the center of town
You
that
each
happened.
get one question. Yes. Well, do you want to investigate the scene at the house first before you
Oh,
go?
yeah. I'll do. Maybe I'll do. Where did it go?
Yes. Where did it go? So you do notice the third ghost, you vaporized two ghosts, and the third one fled, and you kind of are looking, scanning the sky to see where it went, and you notice a kind of, yeah, big, a pulsing light glowing from like the center of town ish. So that is likely where it went.
Got it. With the lily.
Um, can I hold mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let everybody know. I think I saw the pulse of the light from the center of the town. So third ghost flew that way. Maybe we can learn some more stuff from
Mm-hmm.
going over there.
One of the Marleys comes up to you guys and it's just like, was I dead?
Not really. I mean,
Probably, friend. Probably.
we don't know what happens in, ghost
I
possessions. I'm
saw
sure
my
you're okay.
body.
We're
Like a
definitely dead. We're super dead.
Yeah, I don't
like
know.
an out of body experience kind of a thing. Like you saw
Yeah, like they
yourself.
were, yeah. Like I saw myself doing this ridiculous keychain thing and I was like, "Stop. What are you doing? What is that? That doesn't do anything." Um and I don't know, I was being I felt like something pushed me out, and the longer I was out, the harder it was to get in, to get back in. They're just so into Christmas. Like I don't really do the holidays. So this was really weird. I've never eaten so much gingerbread in my life.
That does sound like a nightmare. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I'm glad you're okay, and hopefully we can.
Have you ever seen yourself standing there in front of a plate of cookies, eating the entire thing of cookies, saying, "No, don't eat the cookies," but you're still eating the cookies?
All the time, friend. Scott's it.
I'm gonna do that later with some bread and
Not,
butter.
not at all.
Is this like Insidious? Also, spoilers for that one. The body they leave their bodies like that. But then the bad things get in. They try to take over. Well, you put your spirit out in the movie. They put the spirits out there, and then the bad demon comes in, and they can't get back into their bodies.
Is that it? Is that what was happening? Did I get insidious?
I think you got Insidious, mate.
We got insidious.
I have no fucking clue if I'm British or Australian or what. One of
You're
those.
some sort of colonizer, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I never. How did they get people unsidious? I don't know if I saw that one.
It was kind of up to them. They kind of your priest, kind of what we're doing, iron salt sort of thing, kick them out. But then the one that leaves the original soul or whatever, leave the body, can't get back in. They got trapped down there. They got like chained up in the astral world or something. So I don't really know.
Yeah, it seems like we just got to get all these ghosts out, and everybody will be fine. Hopefully, they won't be out of their body for too long.
I leveled up, so I took out of Marcel's playbook Preternatural Speed. So now I have Unholy Strength and Preternatural Speed, so I told Mariko this yesterday, but we can Twilight together.
Yeah, we can Naruto run together. Fuck yeah.
That's what I said. He said they could Twilight together, and I said you could run together.
Heck yes.
All right. Where are you running off to?
Center of town?
Go to the center of town?
Yeah.
Okay. So the closer to the center of the town you get, the more people there are.
Ruh-roh.
This isn't good.
Um,
I don't have any of my old moves to help people. Oh well.
no, it is very it's very crowded. So a lot of them are still carrying animals and puppets. You see there's a party going on in one of the buildings. And in the very center is a very large tree that's like decorated out for the holidays. And there is a big star with like a circle with like a red orb in the center that is topping the tree.
Oh.
That's a nefarious looking star if I ever did see one. Can I read a bad situation? Maybe? Yeah, read a bad situation.
Sure.
Because this seems bad.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got a 9. Got a 7? 7? Yeah, 9.
I'm gonna help you out. And with the power of love, I rolled as if I got a 10, so you get +1 to your roll.
Oh, so I get a 10 then.
Yeah, our bracelets glow in synchronization as I point something critical out to you.
It's like those bracelets that have like the little magnet on them that when you're like holding hands, the two magnet bits like connect. It's kind of like that.
Oh gosh, the back of your hands just brush together, Pride and Prejudice style.
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's so
Yes.
beautiful.
We love it.
A Mr. Darcy like longing, like our pinkies are like reaching towards each other, but they're not touching.
Beautiful.
Somebody kill me.
This is Brian's Christmas gift to all of us, is indulging in this ship.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It really is. We're gonna have to get it all out now, though, because he's gonna be traumatized.
That's
and
true.
not let us do it again.
It's very true.
Next game we play, we are not in love anymore.
We're always in love, Brian. All right. So I get hold 3 then. And I will go with what's the biggest threat?
What is the biggest threat? You see there's definitely several there's several people that are obviously patrolling the tree that look armed and dangerous.
Okay.
And most of the town is still enacting Muppet Christmas Carol. But there are certain people that are not.
What's my best way in?
Let's see. You don't really have a good way in at the moment. I think you're going to have to, it's clear that they're really on it. And you also notice a woman who is kind of like looks to be in charge and is bossing everybody around. So the only way in would be to kind of get everybody out for some reason.
Interesting. Get everybody out. And I guess what's most vulnerable to me? Would it be the crowd?
Yes. What is most vulnerable to you? The just the kind of all of the I'm going to call them extras that are kind of walking around that are still ghost possessed. You can very easily get those ghosts out. Although, as you have been going around town insulting, the closer it gets to midnight, the more salt you've kind of had to use per person to get the ghost out.
Mm,
So they are
Okay.
perhaps getting stronger the closer to midnight it gets.
yeah. I will convey this to my troop and just say there's some armed dangerous people protecting the tree. It seems like it might be that Star is the thing. There's also a woman in charge, it looks like, giving orders, and might be best to clear the crowd out, but not sure how to do that.
You're showing real leadership, Marcellus.
Thanks, Calabac.
Such a nice person.
Appreciate that. The support is nice, you know.
Can
Does
I use
anybody-
my investigate a
please.
mystery
Yes.
question?
Yes, yes, yes.
Referring to the star, I'm going to ask what sort of creature is it?
Okay. Specifically for the star itself is not a creature,
Got it.
but you can tell that it is it does have magical properties as if it is important to a magical or to a creature.
Got it.
The woman who was bossing people around slides into your view as you're huddled together sharing this information. Says, well, hello, 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 friends. You're new around here.
Hmm.
Oh, like at us?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
In our huddle. That's
Yes.
crazy.
Yes. She just kind of slid in there. She's dressed in a very, very festive outfit, like red, green, trees, one of those like Christmas light necklaces that like blinks and glows. She's got little, reindeer headband.
Hmm.
She's gone all out.
Okay,
Smells like cookies.
like you think she's trying to get pissed on?
I think she might. This is the, I don't know, fourth, fifth time tonight. I've had my personal space just so invaded by a stranger. um,
Oh,
hi.
sure. Well, strangers are just friends you haven't met yet. I'm Holly. I'm the mayor of the town. What's your names? Are you here for our midnight holiday extravaganza? The whole town gets filled with holiday spirit. We charge everything all up. It's great.
In a way, yes. In a way, we are here for that.
I think Calabec is like loving this energy. And is really vibing with it.
I love your sweater, fella.
Same. I love yours. And this with the lights. And I ordered
I
ahead.
have an
Where did you
extra
order?
one. She pulls one out of her pocket. And
Oh, stick that on right away. Now, where did you
Everybody
order your
else want
headband
one?
from?
She
I
pulls 'em.
ordered one to go with my sweater. I was looking for the halo, but
oh, these
you know,
are
it did not
handmade
arrive
by
in time.
Margie.
I'll have to get their number.
Yep. Custom made here in Christmastown.
Can I tell if there's a ghost in this lady? Is that something?
How are you trying to do that?
Does she have crazy eyes?
No. She has crazy eyes in that they are filled with the Christmas spirit.
Got it.
You just
What?
like toss a handful of salt in her face, like immediately. Like you're just like, bah, pocket sand.
No, I'm kind of letting Calibec do his thing because now he's finally not paying attention to you.
That's
would-
fair.
Like to use a connect the dots.
Okay, yes. What would you like to do?
Is this person connected to current events more than they are saying?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. If you have thrown salt on her, she's just like, what is that? Is that salt? Have you been messing around with I've heard people have been going around salting my citizens here.
Oh, it's Christmas snow because it's Christmas. It's Christmas snow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just that fake snow, you know.
Yeah.
We didn't have any fake snow around, so I was.
Because we have real snow here in Christmastown, and she's like so excited. But yeah, you can definitely tell she's more involved. Because she's doing that really fake nice thing where she's like trying to get you to do something, but like really
Yeah, I'm getting some
controlling the
Dolores
situation.
Umbridge. I've got some pent up rage against Dolores Umbridge that I might
Yeah.
this game. I've never
Yep.
had a chance to kind of let out.
Yep. She's doing that.
Okay.
She says, well, the square is closed for now. We're getting ready for our big, midnight Christmas spirit, holiday spirit, Lollapalooza jam. Gonna workshop that name, but so if you four don't mind scooting along, we got some refreshments over elsewhere. And she's like kind of signaling for some of the guard type people to come escort you away.
And you said that she doesn't appear to be possessed, right? Like you said, she's not exhibiting the same
She's not exhibiting the same
like kind of vibe.
symptoms as everybody else. Yeah.
Hmm. I wanted to try to use magic to banish a spirit, but it doesn't seem like she like is possessed by a spirit.
So who's responsible for all this?
Just the
The decorations, the snow. Never heard of snow around here at this time of year.
Oh yeah, we have a special holiday spirit committee. They get everything together. I'm in charge of that, of course. But we got our dedicated workers. We have an office in the city hall. All ready to go. Got something real special planned for this year.
I'm just looking at Pick.
Are they the ones responsible for torturing the citizens?
Who said that?
I mean, it's written on all their faces.
I don't think so. They're smiling, see? And she like pulls one over. They're like doing that kind of wild smile. It's like, you're happy to be here, right? And they're like, uh-huh.
And how many of them are like coming toward us?
How many guards?
Yeah.
There's several. They're like about ready to start pushing you away out of the area.
Just gonna look to Marcellus to see what the chosen one will do next.
Yeah, he's looking at Pick and he's just like, man, someone's gonna have to talk me down. Someone's gonna have to hold me back. And his hand is on his sword, and he's like, she's really pushing my buttons in a way that I'm not liking.
Pick is like resonating with the way you feel about it, so he's also upset.
Oh, she's sees how you're getting upset and she's looking back and forth and she's looking at the questions. She goes, "Ah, you're hunters." And then she disappears.
Oh, baton out.
And the five people are there and she reappears across the square and she's got the star with the orb and she says, "Hey citizens, let's take care of these outsiders." And she hops away or like skips away merrily, humming a Christmas song. And yeah, you've got a whole bunch of angry citizens on your tail or in your space right now.
Now, how much damage do you all think a citizen can take?
Not much.
Not my big sword. Smacking them, definitely.
I have the blunt object. So, like, if I had to, I kind of don't want to beat up normal people that are just ghosts, like, in the body. So maybe we could run away after her? Is that something we're good at? I'm good at it now. Was anyone else good at it besides me and Marcel?
Running away?
Running. I just took the preternatural speed with my level up, so it says you go much faster than normal people when you chase, flee, or run. Take +1 on going. So that's probably like a kick some ass or act under pressure to do that. But like I don't know. Sometimes you guys do kick-ass magic stuff, and like there's also manipulating someone, but I don't know how that works because this is for a normal person or for another hunter. So I don't know if we can manipulate monsters as we appear.
I think that's a specific move you can get. Like on the monstrous, it's a move.
Mm.
You can manipulate somebody on monsters as well.
The pararomantic can get that.
Yeah.
Although I don't know. So it's a bunch of people possessed by ghosts. We have to get the ghosts out of them. But these ones are not acting according to a script, it would seem.
I'm gonna roll protect someone. That someone being the group, like our group. Because if I have a success here, there's an option that says all impending danger is now focused on you, and I would like to aim for that.
Okay. Roll protect someone, please.
Oh, geez, I rolled a critical fail, double ones +1.
All right. Mark your experience.
Sick.
Oh my god. That was my aim. I start like I don't know what pick does to do that, but I definitely take pole position against the oncoming crowd.
Yeah, one grabs you
Ah!
and starts dragging you away.
Ah!
Oh, can I protect someone?
Roll it, please.
Oh wait, shit. I'm so bad at this. But because he's my pararomantic though, don't we get something, Brian?
Yeah, you are allowed to. So with the power of love, your guide, if your guide is another hunter, the same applies when they help you. So it would be as if you rolled a 10, but helping me would only give me a +1 to that.
Oh, got
roll,
it.
So you're probably better off just trying something else.
Yeah, I'll just I don't want to kill this person. I'll protect someone and just roll tough.
Okay.
So that was a 7. So I protect them okay, but I suffer some or all of the harm they were going to get.
Okay. Yeah, so you go into help pick and they drop pick and grab you.
Mm.
And you are getting, yes, they teleport away.
Oh shit.
So you are now separated from the group.
Yeah, I had used my preternatural speed, dashed after him and shoulder checked the person and got pick out of their hands, but then yeah, we got poofed away. And the last thing you see is just me like looking back at Pick with my like arm outstretched.
Mhm.
And then just
Hmm.
Or
Okay, so they all disappeared, or just a couple of them?
A few of them. There's still some people around.
All right, then I think at this point, so let me see. There's a specific phrase here, person you know well. How well do I know Marcellus? If I was sent here to protect him and have been
You've been studying him for like 2
studying him
years.
for years, watching the live streams. So I would think I probably know Marcellus pretty well. Up
You-
to a point. You know, not personally. So I think at this point, Calabec sees that happen and looks at the two of you. It's like, all right, time to go to work, and pulls off the sweater. So it's just like the nice, crisp blue, like silk dress shirt or whatever, straight black tie. I think pulls the hair together into like a ponytail, just like puts a little hair tie or something on it, and then reaches a hand out to each of you. Says, "Let's go get the chosen one back."
okay.
And as soon as you each grab a hand, from Calibec's back, you see like sort of like jets of air that are kind of sparkling in like a rainbow color, where wings sort of would be. And then we all just teleport. And I'm gonna use my angel wings, go anywhere instantly you visited before or to a person you know well. When you carry one or two people with you, roll weird. So like I could have gone alone, but I'm just gonna bring you two. And I'll roll the weird, and then if it doesn't work, maybe I'll just use luck. Because it'd be cool to get over there. So let's see here. That's a 6, which doesn't work at all. So I'm going to use luck.
All right, use luck.
And poof, we all appear right behind Marcellus, wherever he was just taken.
All right. This seems like a good spot for a quick break. You guys want a quick break?
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yes. All right. I think we're going to take a quick break
Take-
and
Everybody,
we'll be back shortly.
back shortly.
Back shortly. Yep. from our break, Marcel the monstrous was kidnapped, dragon napped, and Calabec teleported everybody over there. But before we get started, don't forget this is a charity stream, so please donate to our friends at Diversity Saves. They're doing some great work, giving grants to marginalized creators in the TTRPG industry. So that is what we're doing here, celebrating the holidays and trying to uplift some marginalized voices like ours. So let's go. All right, you land, teleport, and as soon as you land, you hear a whole bunch of just like it's a horrible sound of a whole bunch of little holiday animatronics going off, motion sensor animatronics going off all at the same time. So, you got your brand name characters all singing different songs. You got several Santas climbing up and down, ladders. You got lights blinking. You got a Feliz Navidad. You got, everything is going off all at once.
Do we see Marcellus?
Marcellus is tied to a chair with a string of tinsel.
Chosen one.
I'm coming.
That's not what Calabec says. Maybe it is. I don't know.
I had to get it. There
I
it is.
had to get it in there though. Yeah.
There it is. We got our Fast and Furious reference. We got our Kung Pao reference.
Yeah, it didn't come from me or Jake. That was great.
Crazy.
All right. Yeah. Chosen one.
Yeah. That was entirely not something like I didn't write any of this with that in mind. The whole chosen one thing had nothing to do with any of those references. It just kind of came to me now that I'm like, oh yeah, because I said it at the end before we teleported. So I was like, ah, he's the chosen one.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Marcel's like sitting there wrapped in tinsel, just like mad as hell. He's like, why is this holding me? I'm a dragon.
Yeah, I'll run over there. I'll be like, how did you get stopped by this like tiny net?
I don't know. Maybe if you could reverse the capture process.
Oh, let me try to. I'm gonna try to reverse the capture process. What do I roll for that?
Use magic, please.
Is that yeah, use magic to.
Oh wow, I'm gonna instinctively use magic, and when I do a plus weird, I can roll charm, huh?
Yes.
Oh my god, I can do magic.
Yes.
I can do it good. Okay,
Yes.
I try to free the apple of my eye with magic. Holy shit! I rolled a 10 plus 3.
Yeah.
I did so good. How do you? I've never used this move. Use magic 10 plus. The magic works without issues. Choose your effect. I free my dragon man.
Yes. You do one thing that is beyond human limitation and reverse the capture process.
You will not be stopped by this tiny net. I say.
I just start moving in reverse.
You untangle.
Oh damn.
I'll just say thanks, Pick, and put my hand on his cheek and just smack it a little bit.
And from behind you hear, I think just like a hand on the shoulder real quick, like, excellent work, Jonathan. You're a true credit to the team.
Oh my god.
See, they do it with everybody, Pick. It's not just me. It's everybody.
Yeah. Thanks, Galbeg. Who tied you up? Marcel?
I don't know. I got spirited away. I saved you, and then I got poofed, and then I just came back in, and I was wrapped in tinsel. So I don't know. Can we look around to see what the heck where we are?
Mm-hmm. Like a spirit Halloween, but spirit Christmas.
Sick.
A pop-up Hallmark store.
Yes. Yes. That's why, yeah. There's decorations everywhere. The lights are kind of flickering. It's like a warehouse, and the lights are kind of flickering around, and you see a very ominous green glow from like a few aisles down.
Okay. I'll take my sword out. Just should we go towards the glow then, I guess?
Likely.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Go towards the glow.
You go towards the glow, and you see that the glow is actually coming from a trap door
I
that
check
has
for
been left open.
traps. 18 plus my sleight of hand.
This is not D&D.
Game.
Wrong game.
I don't check for traps. I'll let someone else do it.
Is it open?
It is open. That is why the green glow is like
Oh,
emanating out.
And it's on the floor?
It's on the floor.
I look at it.
Creepy.
Yeah, like a little like one of those fake lawn displays that has those light reindeer made out of the like wire cages.
Oh
It's
yeah,
been shuffled to the side.
I see.
Mm-hmm. And this trapdoor has been left open.
I look down the trap door. What do I see down there?
There's a ladder that goes down to a secret room and a secret tunnel.
A submarine.
Can we see the bottom of this secret tunnel?
Yeah, it just looks like a kind of concrete floor.
Oh, okay. So it's not like
A
into
super.
darkness.
Gotta go down.
Yeah. Calibec's just going to jump in the hole.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We jump in the hole.
Swan dive.
You land
I'll-
at the bottom.
Yeah, I'll just go down the ladder like a person.
Everybody going?
Yeah. Go down the ladder too.
Okay.
Really live streaming everything.
Absolutely.
Goggles on.
Yeah. So you go down, and in this secret basement of this Spirit Christmas store is a very, very haunted looking room. There's like all kinds of candles. There's like a big cauldron in the center that's bubbling with the green liquid. There's like there's definitely a bunch of like books that are like occult books. There's maps of the cemetery with like certain plots circled. There's like shelves of ingredients. It is a creepy layer up in here.
This
This
was
is
up at Christmas, or was it?
This was not.
Yeah, that's in character.
not to do with the room we are in, but do I receive an order for having lucked my way in here?
You do. You do receive an order from having looked. And you must act as the ghost of Christmas yet to come.
Hmm.
Future.
Interesting.
Now? Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Calibic, you hear some noise in the store, and you hear someone saying, "Oh my, what is this? Spirit, where did you go?"
And then Calibec's just gonna like, there's just gonna be a little like whoosh of air and little like snow, and they're gone.
They'll be back.
As they're going, just gonna teleport back upstairs and grab like, find whatever cloak thing they can throw on real quick.
Mhm.
Oh, you're just allowed to teleport? Is that like a move you're doing or what?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what my wings let me do. Anywhere I have been, I can return to.
It's dope.
And also, I can go to people I know well. But that's myself, it's no roll. If I'm taking anybody, then I have to roll.
Gotcha.
So I can just be wherever I need to in terms of where I have been.
Dang, that's strong.
Dope.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Calibec's dope.
Yeah. I mean, I can fly and I'm immortal. So, like, there's cool shit in these playbooks for sure.
So what's
Yeah.
everyone else doing while Calabic is off being ghost of Christmas
Yeah,
yet to come?
I'll look at Pick and Lily and just be like, do we just like let them go? Do we help them? They didn't say shit to us. They just kind of poofed away.
Yeah, what are we supposed to do? They're just gone. You gotta like communicate.
Mm.
Not really big on communication. I say we just kind of like let them do their thing and, you know,
All
we'll be
right.
back.
You probably hear wherever that voice was coming from, you're hearing the rest of the lines now start to be said as well from wherever that
No,
is in the room.
Is this the future that will be, or just a possible one, or whatever the line is?
Mm.
I can change. I will hold Christmas in my heart. Blah blah blah. Whatever. Yep. You just hear that.
And we're just in like a crazy like nightmare place below the thing. Like, and we're
Yeah.
just like, all right, I guess.
I look at my compatriots and I say, we have to save Sir Michael Caine. We have to. And I start running down the hall.
Okay.
To go back, to go upstairs.
Oh, it's toward the voice, right? We're trying
Oh
to go.
no, it's upstairs. That's
Yeah, it's back
what
where
Calabec
we.
had to do. Calabec, for using
Oh,
luck, Calabec has to do the bidding
oh,
of.
he's doing it. Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah.
My bad. I was just said a confused person thing. Sorry.
I'm being the ghost for this actor who is being Scrooge.
I don't know why I was expecting the other person. That right, because you got your order. Okay, my bad.
Yes.
I want
When
to
I
go down.
use when I use luck, I receive orders from my bosses.
Yeah. You want to look at the room at all before you go continue down the tunnel?
Oh, suppose so.
Find some
Definitely.
clues.
Should we be investigating mysteries?
You could
Yes.
yes, you could be investigating mysteries.
I don't know what we're
I-
supposed to be doing in this game, huh?
I will do so.
Okay. Calabec, you're probably done.
Okay, then a real Grim Reaper-y cloak appears amongst you
Mm.
in the middle of the room again.
I got an 11.
Okay. You get several questions.
Is it cooler if you get a 12, like if I help you, or does it not matter?
I don't think it matters
It doesn't
when
have
you
a
don't have an advanced success.
Yeah.
no worries.
Where did it go? I guess.
Okay. Yes. So you see your how are you trying to you're looking around the room?
Yeah, I'm looking around, seeing if maybe I can see like a trail of Christmas stuff. Like
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, you definitely see some sparkles and like one of the bulbs from the glowing light
Mm,
necklace that like lead down the tunnel.
okay.
There's kind of a collection of glitter near some of the books, and there is a book that has a page ripped out, and then the path goes to the tunnel.
Can we see what book it was?
Yes. So the books are like it's just a kind of a collection of spells and things, spells, rituals, and there's a page missing, so you don't know what that one is. But the ones around it are kind of there's like one for summoning ghosts, and then there's ones for like summoning skeletons and like raising skeletons. And then you do see a little bit corner piece of the page that was missing has like there's like the point of a star and like part of a word. It's like perm.
Okay. And then Maybe what can hurt it?
Yes, so you can tell you salted her. This woman is not a ghost. Looking around, it's clear that she's some sort of spellcaster magical being. You find some journals in the room with like accounts of ghosts and like their stories. With like some have like a check mark that says like light. It's like check mark. Others have like an unhappy face. And yeah, I think you're pretty well versed with magical stuff. You were doing a lot of investigation to try to figure out your monstrous curse. This is a variety of witch that is probably a ghost whisperer.
Interesting.
So she can be,
Whisper.
yeah, she can be defeated using mistletoe.
Sick. Yeah, I will point out the sparkle thing, and then I'll say maybe we need to look around, find some mistletoe. To that seems like it's her weakness. And I mean, we're in a Christmas holiday supply kind of thing, right? Like I imagine there's mistletoe around.
Mm-hmm. If you look, you find there is none in this store.
Oh shoot.
There was one not near here, right? That we saw towards
You
the.
do know where there was at least one. Yes.
At the beginning of the town,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where we stopped by the snow when it started.
Yeah.
One moment.
Yeah, boy.
That's what I was about to ask. They're pretty cool. You don't even have to like tell them to poof. They just start poofing. you know. I like it.
Let me see. First, I got to stop here and get the mistletoe. I had to swing back through real quick for my sweater. Let me pop that home, fold that real quick, put that back on my shelf. Leave the necklace there too. Maybe swing back to the garage and take a quick drink.
It's 4 hours later.
Huge bite of my baguette.
Say the bourbon has been cracked open.
There are some pleasures of this realm that I do very much appreciate. Put that down. Okay, whoosh. Got it.
All
Oh,
right.
sick. Nice.
Just
How
a
should
little,
we
little brandy on the breath.
I was about to say, have you been drinking?
Hmm?
the teleport's a little like wobbly. like So how should we best like maybe coat all of our weapons in this mistletoe or
It's like a
you
leaf.
know,
I don't know how do you coat a weapon with it.
like just like rub the oils on it. I don't know.
Crush the leaves of the mistletoe.
Yeah.
Get essential oils on our blades.
How big? How big of a sprig?
I mean, just like a decorative kind of,
Like, are we talking about like a this or like a this?
like a
Is it something you can
branch.
like slap someone in the face with?
Yes.
All right then. I say maybe a slap to the face with it.
Sure.
How do we feel about enchanting it?
Good. That's
I think I want to use magic and try to enchant it.
Yes. Use
Ooh.
magic, please.
there. It's pronounced Leviosa.
9.
9. Yes. Would you like to choose your glitch or would you like me to choose your glitch?
You can go ahead and choose my glitch.
All right. So it does work. There is a problematic side effect in that you have also your magic, your targeting was not as precise as it could have been. So various other vials and books in the room are also now enchanted in whatever way that you have enchanted this mistletoe.
I'm basically making it like float and like
Okay.
follow us. So
Yes, it is. It's like that scene in The Sword and the Stone where Merlin is packing.
Totally.
And there's just a trail of stuff following you.
Very good.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking. Like that or like Fantasia when he's
Yes.
doing the broom or the mop shit.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah. Yeah. Same. But yeah. So there's a trail of just miscellaneous things floating around now.
Well, we got the mistletoe. Let's go kill us a medium.
Oh, also to under my playbook, it says it gets +1 harm and plus magic
Okay.
to the so.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
We're gonna beat ass.
Yeah. That is what you do best.
Let's go. I can do magic, which is just as good now. Let's go beat ass though.
Okay. You follow the trail and the tunnel leads up and it exits in, like, you come out of a crypt in the graveyard. So you walked for quite some time and then you just kind of pop out at a crypt.
Shit.
Mm-hmm. And you see you see the Ghost Whisperer in the middle. It's getting close to midnight now. So there is the Ghost Whisperer getting ready to do this whatever ritual she's about to do with a bunch of skeletons and bodyguards surrounding her. And they have not seemed to have noticed you yet, but you do have a trail of stuff kind of floating up into this crypt and pushing against you.
I lie in the grass next to this mausoleum. Then I stand back up.
You realize you're just a notch in Marcel's bedpost.
Oh no! Well, he's just the line in a song.
Mm.
You know.
Very good. Very fast, both of you.
Oh, deep.
I like this.
What do you do?
What do we do about this nonsense?
What's happening?
Guess we should probably move in. So I'm gonna take out my wallet and start rifling through it and draw out like a little ribbony sort of thing. Like think like a little, I don't know. It like hooks on and pins into like my pocket on my shirt. My dressy shirt.
Mm-hmm.
And as I attach it there, this is me using a manifestation from what is my 5 demon bag. And so then I put that away, I pin that on, and I like inhabit one of my 5 demons to head into battle. And so as I put that on and then I just wait and let it happen, my hands start to glow a bit, and then my hair goes from solid black, it suddenly starts to shine bright silver, and like the hair tie undoes, and my one eye starts to glow gold.
Hell yeah.
And then I reach down to my side where I've had a little pack of cards this whole time. I draw those out. Because the symbol on this of the five demon, this demon symbol, it's like a swirling vortex.
What you got from the Shadow Realm?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
All right.
I'm ready for
Calibec
battle.
It's time to duel. So,
Let's go.
what's everyone else doing?
Got the sword out, got the wings out, and I'm getting ready to fly in, kill some zombies or some skellies.
You know, how many of these are possessed humans?
It doesn't look like there are any possessed humans anymore here.
Oh, okay.
Yes. It is all skeletons, and the bodyguards you can see that they are like shedding form and turning into kind of more demony looking kind of monstery creatures.
I got no qualms killing these people. It's time. I would like to kick ass
All right, you ready?
if I can. Yeah.
Okay, yes. You see, as you're ready to kick ass, you see the Ghost Whisperer raises the star up and it starts to glow and shine. And you see that you hear a voice as the Scrooge also was enchanted to come along and follow you and has made it in. And he says, "This is not in the script. This is not in the script." And as the star with the red orb in it starts to rise up and glow, his eyes get drawn to it. And he's like, "Oh," and he gets kind of dissolved away as his holiday spirit gets sucked into this artifact.
Hot dang.
And
Oh shit.
yep. He pretty much like Raiders of the Lost Ark just falls as a pile of bones to the floor and rises up as a skeleton.
His fucking skin melts off.
Yep. And
Yeah.
he gets scooped on in.
It's the worst day of that guy's life.
Gross. And Lily has the mistletoe, or
The mistletoe
Is it
is
just, like,
enchanted,
around?
floating around in the air. That Lily is in control of it.
okay. Yeah, I'll just look at her and be like, I'll clear you a path, and I'll go towards one of the skellies or demon guys.
All right. Kick some ass, please.
May I?
Mm-hmm.
Sick.
I'm also going to head toward a demon guy.
Mm-hmm. Kick some ass, please.
I've got a 12.
Okay.
So I will gain the advantage. So I will I'll give one forward to pick, and I'll do 3 harm with my sword.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So you approach it, and yeah, now they know that you are here, and they start turning on you. And this one is going to slice at you with claws and do 2 harm. Not ignore armor. So I don't know
okay.
if that does anything to you, but
It does not.
he swipes at you.
So in this form, I'm actually going to use a different move, which is that I'm going to take out one of the cards, and then it's going to, like, you know, hold it up and then do one of those turns. And I'm going to just be like, be gone. And I'm going to try and banish one of them.
Mm-hmm. So to use magic.
That is a move I gained
Oh, it's a
called
move.
Cast Out Evil. where I can
Ooh.
banish creatures
Oh, well.
that are unnatural.
Mm.
Send them to the fucking shadow realm.
Send him to the shadow realm.
So let's see. That one is an 8, which means that the banishing will happen, but it takes time. The creature has time to make 1 or 2 actions before it's banished away.
Okay.
So like lock its image onto the card, then I just throw the card behind me,
Okay.
draw out a new one.
It's coming at you. It's going to slice at you in retaliation and do 2 harm.
All right.
Pick, were you going to do something?
Yeah, I don't like the thing that hit Marcel, so I'm gonna kick that thing's ass.
All right.
I kind of want to do some flavor here because I'm gonna use my unholy strength, right?
Yes.
So the bracelet starts to glow and sync up with Marcel's, and I start to get those dragon-like features, like the red eyes and scales around my eyes, and kind of up my arm where the bracelet is. And Mariko, would it be cool if my baton sort of like energized into something that looks like Marcel's sword?
Yes.
Cool. Can I do 3 harm with it?
Yes.
Sick. I'm gonna kick some ass with my +1 forward.
Yes.
All right.
Please.
Very dope.
I get a 7 + 4, so 11.
Yeah, you see your situationship is in trouble and you run in and slice. And it is also going to slice at you, but you get it. It poofs, but it does 2 harm to you.
Okay, I have to eat that. I don't wear armor.
Okay.
Probably should wear armor in this build, but I just don't. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't talk about it. I don't know. I describe myself wearing a fucking denim jacket.
You're learning.
So I eat that 2 harm, and I'll go ahead and give +1 forward back to Marcel.
Ooh.
Sorry,
Lovely.
I've only got eyes from a boy in this one.
I like this that we're like fighting back to back or
Mm.
like we're in there. I
We're
like
on.
it.
Lily, what are you up to?
I'm going to try to use magic again.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to trap a specific person, minion, or monster. I'd like to trap the witch.
Okay.
To try to make it easier to hit her with the mistletoe.
Yes.
So, like, beat her with it.
Roll. Use magic, please.
Hell yeah.
All the toads will fire the missiles.
I got a 6.
Ooh, mark experience.
Oh no.
It does not work.
Forgot. We need turkey and mistletoe.
And she's going to point a hand at you and say, can you hear them? And ghosts are going to pop out and kind of swarm you a little bit. So can you roll act under pressure, please?
Eight.
8. Okay. You managed to stave off most of it. The bad effects of these ghosts whispering at you. But you're gonna take 2 harm, ignore armor.
Can I try to roll protect someone on that?
Yes, you can.
All right, I'm going to try and roll it.
Okay.
That would be an 11.
Okay. Yeah, you do it.
Choose an extra. You suffer little harm and impending danger is focused. You inflict harm on the enemy. Hold the enemy back. So I'm just gonna with my teleportation, because I know Lily quite well, like little flash step in the way, and I mean I'll just protect and suffer little harm,
Okay.
which is it's -1 harm.
Mm-hmm.
So is that I would take 1 harm, or that
Yes, you
I
would take
reduce the
1.
harm by 1?
You reduce the harm by 1, it would do 2, and now it's doing 1.
And with my divine armor, did you say it ignores armor?
Yes.
Okay, then I take 1 still.
Okay, you take 1 as these ghosts whisper at you.
And then I'm like, the Whisperer. It's here. The prophecy. Which, you guys don't know that the Whisperer is something I wrote for the prophecy. I didn't get to say that part because it never came up. So,
Did I
nice
know
coincidence.
Did I know that, or did I just accidentally do this by making a ghost whisperer joke?
I mean, I spouted the entire thing at you in like a 10-second straight
I
through
don't listen all the way.
month ago or something, however long ago I did
I
this.
don't have
So
space in my brain
yeah,
for that.
I doubt you would have remembered that that small line I threw in there.
No, of course not. All right. Well, the prophecy is happening. It's here.
Oh.
It's real.
Can I also say one thing, having been a pararomantic, is that so you get a gift from your guide, and one of the options is a piece of jewelry, which it sounds like you did get that.
That's what we did.
And a piece of jewelry taken as a gift from your guide either gives you 1 armor magic or protects you from a specific type of monster.
Oh, good to know. I'll take the 1 armor magic and recall one of those harms.
That is also what I took. Yeah, that's why I had the necklace. It was the thing that gave me my magic armor.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
All right. The Skelly army is moving in. The one has been banished to the Shadow Realm, though.
It just like what does it look like when something vanishes to the shadow? Does it just like shatter into a bunch of triangles in 2 dimensions and fade away?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. So that one, after it slashed, and then I just like flashed away from it, and it turns around and sees me, and then just
Yes, triangles away.
No one's ever able to summon him. Ah!
Yes.
And then did me and Pick kill 1 too? So are there 2 down?
2 are down.
How many are left?
I'm gonna say 3, and some skellies. Well, yeah, three demons and some skellies. But I will say skellies are just like 1 hits. They're just they're just there for flavor. They're just hanging out. And ghosts that can maybe pop out whenever the ghost whisperer tells them to.
Could I take a page from what Lily was trying to do, and I'll see that, and can I try to use magic also and try to trap her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's use magic, Marcel magic.
That would be a 10.
Okay. It works exactly how you would like it to work.
Awesome. So like his sword will kind of start to glow, like runes along the sword will glow, and he'll kind of like etch in the air with like the tip of his sword, like with sword slashes, like a rune, and just magic little prison will pop up around the Whisperer.
Ooh, you're casting magic like Shauron from Card Captors with his sword.
I don't know why the image that popped in my head was Luke using the backbiter in the Percy Jackson show to do, like slash the air and like teleport, even though that's not how his sword worked in the
how his
books.
sword works, but that's okay. Yes, you do it. You so you were trying to
trap
trap
a specific person. Yeah.
trap a specific yes. The monster is the ghost whisperer is now trapped. You do see though, as the as time has gone on, every once in a while, like when Mr. Scrooge was swooped away, there was like a flash of light and the jingle of a sleigh bell, Polar Express style. You're hearing little bells as more ghosties are vaporizing their hosts and turning their holiday spirit into energy. Not a huge number, but it is increasing in quantity as we get closer to midnight. So, The Ghost Whisperer is trapped, but her ritual is currently ongoing. Who's ready to do something?
Oh, I am.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I know that this is a fight that involves the Whisperer, I'm definitely like, oh, I know exactly who I need to be targeting. This is the fight that the Chosen One is like meant for to be a part of. So it's like, oh yeah, exactly. The prophecy, great. But I think a different demon is gonna be what I need for this. So I'm gonna pull off the Maximilian Pegasus look, return to normal, take out a different one, stick it on, and it has like a craggly branch on it. And he starts to get a bit bigger, and his arms get like longer and clawed, and his legs start to kind of, I want to say like maybe he kicks off his shoes, and his feet get more animal something, and he reaches up to like a dead tree and rips off a branch, and then like some horns sprout, and he goes like just full Krampus mode, and he goes closing the distance to the Whisperer to just start striking.
Nice.
So I'll roll tough.
Okay, roll tough, please.
Let's see. So I got, that's an 8, which is just harm back and forth on each other.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm gonna use another luck
Okay.
and just take a real big swing with this branch and my second of 5 demons.
Okay.
And I inflict. Do I want to inflict terrible? No. It's my role to give +1 forward to the Chosen.
Don't
I
sound
will
so
choose
mad about it.
Marcel.
So I have +2 then, technically, like because
Yeah.
I didn't use picks.
Oh,
I guess so.
Oh, yeah, you had to use it.
Oh, okay, got
So
it.
picks
I didn't
is
know if it
gone.
rolled over or not. Got it.
Yes. No, it's just on your next roll. So you got to
You're
see
right.
your success.
But yeah, that's fine. I will still give it. And I will strike. And my 5 demon bag, even though it's demons, hits for 3 damage
Mm-hmm.
and is holy and magic.
Oh, okay.
So I'm doing holy magic damage. 3 of
Okay.
it.
Okay. Yeah, you do a big hit. The Whisperer, really recoils from the holy magic.
And also, I have the appearance of Krampus now in your face, who is whacking you with his stick because you've been bad.
Oh my gosh, she's very sad about that because she's all about the holiday. Okay, but you used a luck, so
Yes, I did.
You hear a. You are compelled to go do something. You get called away.
I receive a message, like an order, but
You have to go help Tiny Tim. And you
I
have
was
to
going to ask, what is the exact text on that, if you remember or have it?
Let me grab my book.
And
really
how,
quick.
I know it's immediate, but like,
It's immediate.
what's the worst that happens if I ignore the divine order? Do I just lose my
We're busting
powers?
out the source
No.
book. The divine.
our first like official rules check on the show.
It might be. No, on this stream. It's just because I don't know what the luck special is.
Yeah, it was like added later, so it's not in any of this other stuff we have.
Word on your mission requires something difficult that must be done by you urgently. Oh, something difficult. Okay. So dealing with Scrooge wasn't super difficult, but Pick wasn't supposed to be here. And Pick is stealing the Chosen One's limelight a little bit by having the powers. So, for the good of your mission, you gotta do something about Pick. Can we play a game where Marcos and Brian are not at odds? But apparently not.
I mean, I'm not at odds. Like, I'm not against Pick. This is what the divinities want.
Yes. And there will be consequences if you do not follow.
Okay. I would like to use magic unless he has to do something about that right
Well,
this
he's got the order to do something urgently, or he's got the urgent order to do something. So we'll see what that means, if he follows through on that or not.
Yeah, I want to use magic because Marcel used magic his last turn.
You're just gonna do everything that Marcel does now.
So he was trying to capture the lady. Now she's captured ish, but her ritual's still going. So I want to do like the counter ritual with magic.
Okay.
So
Okay.
intuitively doing stuff. So I'm gonna roll that.
Mm-hmm.
7 + 3, I get a 10.
Okay. Yeah, you see the page, the missing page from the spell book is just on the floor now. That she's trapped by Marcel's magic. So there is the pages on the floor, and you see it, and your magic is gonna work. So you can, let me see. Inflict harm. So there's a list of the things that you can do for the magic. Banish spirit or curse.
That was the goal. So yes.
Yeah, we'll call it a curse on the item. Okay. How do you intuitively do the magic that reverses this curse?
I don't know. How does Marcel do it? Sorry to pass the ball.
I mean, you saw me like use my like sword, so maybe your enchanted baton, maybe, and you start drawing runes like how I did.
Yeah, maybe I just think it and runes appear on my sword to accomplish the thing. Like I'm mostly just using Marcel's power to do it is the way I'm interpreting this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like channeling my needs through Marcel's like knowledge, I guess. Like our connection with the bracelet.
Yes. All right. So you channel that energy, and you laser beam the item, and it drops to the floor.
Yeah.
And it doesn't undo the people that were already vaporized, but no more people will be vaporized.
That's cool.
Very nice. So you
Really?
you zap the star? Sorry. Or did you zap the
Tap the star.
page? Okay, got it. Sorry.
Yep. You banished the curse from the star, which made it no longer a ritual implement.
Good work, everyone. Can I kick some ass?
Oh,
I would like to kick some ass with my mistletoe, my enchanted mistletoe, and various other floating objects.
yes. All right. Kick some ass, please.
I got 5.
Oh, mark experience. There's just too many things. You're just trying to, you can't get a hold, so there's just things are floating around, and they're zooming in a direction, but kind of ineffectually because it's not really the right direction. But anything else?
Nope. I'm having some bad luck over here.
Yeah. All right. Who's ready to do something? She is actually going to, the Ghost Whisperer is going to reach into the earth and some skeletons are going to start popping out and disrupting whatever magic is holding her hostage. So she will soon be free from her trap.
Okay. Can I with my preternatural speed, can I get up to her and just try to smack her?
Yeah.
Kick some ass.
Yes.
Ooh. I rolled an 11 plus 3, so 14.
Excellent. Yeah, you do it.
And I'm going to inflict terrible harm, so it'll be 4 harm total.
Okay. Cool. She melts.
Oh, good
And-
work, everybody.
Yeah, she disappears. And all of the everything else drops. Although you did not get her with yeah, she melts and everything drops. Yes.
I'll just look around and be like, did that seem like it was too easy to anybody else?
I throw some fucking salt on it. Mmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
I'll look at Lily and be like, maybe try to swirl the puddle with mistletoe, maybe?
I can do that. I can swirl the puddle.
Yeah, as you go to swirl the puddle, it before you can do it, it like ripples and a figure rises out of the puddle and she's laughing and she's like, "Yeah, you didn't. What are you doing?" But she's like come out all like kind of bigger with like skeletal armor on now.
Phase 2.
Oh my god, it's the phase 2.
Yeah.
Second phase.
And several ghost holes pop up and there's more ghosties popping out. And one grabs each of you and starts pulling you into the ground.
Ah.
Like,
You didn't get her with her weakness yet, so she's still back.
It's true.
And I reach the mistletoe.
It's floating around, I think.
it's
Ask me. I can send it to you.
So I'm like near, so I guess if I just stick up my hand and like, well, no, I can't. I have an idea. What's the situation about like what's like the inner fencing situation? Is there a fence or some sort of predetermined segment that we are in within this graveyard?
There's not a fenced area. You're kind of deep in the cemetery, so there is a perimeter fence, but it's like out there.
Okay,
You're
then
like smack dab in the middle of the thing.
I'm just gonna like slap my stick to the ground and do like a big swoosh with it, and it's gonna send a circle around this situation where I'm at and like around the enemy here, and I'm gonna try and use magic.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see if that works. I'm gonna use magic to bar a location.
Okay.
I'm gonna try
give it a
and create a barrier of this circle.
Let's try.
Okay. That's a 9. I have a 0 weird.
Yep. You want to choose your glitch, or you want me to choose your glitch?
You can choose it. You can hear what it is real quick. I'm barring this place, which is right around the enemy here, to humans. Because
Okay.
I'm not a human. And Marcellus is not human. and he needs to get in here and finish off the Whisperer with its weakness. So if Pick is stealing his limelight, I have to create a situation where Pick cannot close that distance.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sealing the two human teammates from close range.
I see. It's a short duration.
All right.
You can see you cast it and it works, but you do see it immediately starts like
Yeah.
shrinking.
But no one else knows what I did. Until they try and get in there.
Yeah. Do you want to direct Lily to give?
Yeah, well, I'll probably say so. Yeah, probably just try and point and like, Lily, give him the mistletoe.
I'm
Finish the Whisperer.
definitely gonna send the mistletoe on over.
Okay. Yeah, you can just do that. That's fine. Pick and Marcel, what are y'all up to? Calibec has cast a mysterious magic that you don't know what is done, and is indicating that, and Lily is sending the mistletoe over to Marcel.
Yeah, I try to get in there, so I probably can't, right?
Yeah. You guys run together and you just like bounce back.
Oh shit.
Marcel.
I'll I'll keep going because like we gotta finish this.
Mm-hmm.
But so I'll just be like boom, flying with the mistletoe, and I will attempt to do the move that I did with my sword, just with the mistletoe.
Yeah. Okay. Kick some ass, please.
Let's see.
Did you want to use Power of Love to help out?
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
I do. That's it.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Yeah, passing by, like when I pass Pick, like I just like wink at him and give him a little kissy face as I'm flying by.
The butt tap comes out, like, go get him, Tiger.
Yeah. And if I get a +1,
Mm-hmm.
then I did 14.
Yeah. That's extra good. You do it.
Yeah.
What's it look like?
And again, I'll inflict terrible harm, and I'll just like with the swig of mistletoe, swing it like a sword, but just like beat the shit out of her with it. Kinda.
Yeah. You stab the Ghost Whisperer with a mistletoe. And she screeches and screams. Calibic's magic drops so everybody can close in the distance. All of the ghosts return into the ground or dissipate, whatever ghosts do, whatever they feel like doing. And the Whisperer, she starts to kind of like glow and pulse with like red and green energy. And a big like like a cracker, boom, explodes, confetti, glitter, a little ruler, whatever else is in those things, a little puzzle, paper crowns, uh beady necklaces, just all Christmas themes pop up. Yeah, and you hear that like Mariah Carey laugh. The strains of All I Want for Christmas Is You. Just
What a
as
nice.
she disappears. And all of the snow on the ground disappears. Everything kind of immediately it sends out a big wave of like Christmas energy. You get like there's like the smell of pine fir trees, gingerbread, cookies, peppermint. Everybody is blasted with glitter. And then once the wave passes, everything is back to how it should be. No snow, no nothing.
Does the mistletoe go away as well, or was that not part of the like magic?
Yeah, it also disappears.
Yeah, it's not Christmas inverse. It's like still summer.
Mm,
Yeah.
fair. fair.
No, it's holiday-ish time.
Yeah,
But you've done it.
very nice. I'll grab just a random branch around and I'll like hang it over my head and I'll look at Pick. Look.
And the scene fades to black.
We'll leave it a mystery. That's the
Nice.
end. Anything? Okay. What happens? So you've defeated the fade to black, fade back in, back at the garage.
We're kissing.
We're making out.
You're back at the garage. You can finish your party.
Sick.
We're
Yeah,
just
shoot.
Chicken and bread,
Yeah.
drinking whiskey,
Making stock.
candy. Yeah, making stock.
Making stock.
I'm making the stock because I can't drink, so like you guys can all be having a good time. And I'm just cooking the things, looking at the goat menacingly.
It's like looking at the goat. All right. Do we want to do end of session or end of mystery question? End of session questions?
Yes, please.
Let's do it.
Just right before that, Calabec is standing next to Marcellus, looking over his shoulder at the goat menacingly.
Yes, I got somebody else to hate the goat too.
And then you get a text that says Percy's back. Just kidding. All right, end of session questions real quick. Did we conclude the current mystery?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes. Did we save someone from certain death or worse?
Yes.
Yeah, you saved most of the townspeople. Did you learn
You can never save them all.
Did you learn something new and important about the world?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like angels or some shit. Like
There's a
that's
prophecy.
crazy. Yeah, prophecy.
And did you learn something new and important about one of the hunters?
I mean, I'm a chosen one.
Well, you would have been.
You didn't fuck it up and save my life.
Marcel still thinks that he's the chosen one.
All right. Well, that is 2 experience that you can mark on your sheets.
Hey.
Keep for maybe later.
Oh, a level up.
Yay. And that concludes our stream here. So thanks for tuning in and checking out our content. If you like what we did here, you can check out our podcast, which is Long Lost Tabletop Presents. Our first season exists in full on the feed. It's Lucky Number 13 Hell Week, which was a Monster of the Week campaign that we played with most of these characters. And we are at Long Lost Tabletop at most socials. I think TikTok has dots in between. But yeah, you can check it out. Anything else anybody want to say? We can go around one more time. I'm Mariko. I was your keeper of monsters and mysteries.
I'm Jake. I was Marcel the Monstrous.
Marcos, Chemical, he, him. Calabec, Mori, any, all, the divine.
Jasmin, she, her. I was Lily the Flake.
I'm Brian, and I did a pick.
Yay. So thanks for tuning in. Let's support Diversity Saves. We love our friends over there, and we'll catch you next time.
Good job,
Happy
Mariko.
holidays. Thank you. Good job, everybody.
Bye.
Bye bye. Thanks, y'all.
Be not afraid.
Watch this Muppet Christmas.